How you all doing, guys? So the message for this video is ending the waiting for the thing. Just a reminder, take what resonates and leave the rest. So yeah, ending the waiting for the thing. Especially for those of us on the spiritual path, we come across a lot of information and about changes in the world and about what needs to happen for humanity and what needs to be exposed, what needs to be talked about, what needs to change. And this is all important. You know, we have to confront lots of different issues and injustices and evils in the world if we want lasting change, right? So that's really important. But for a lot of us, we can become too focused on those changes and feeling powerless oftentimes to change them, or we discover a voice that advocates those kind of changes, but then we get stuck in the loop of speaking oftentimes negatively about the world. So that, you know, you have to remember everything is energy, and if we get too focused on the need for change that doesn't seem to be happening, that can actually put out an energy that isn't that positive, and we can get locked into that cycle of moaning and complaining. You know, that's not the best place to come from, right? So that's really what this message is about. And temperance, all right? So really, I mean, that says it all. You know, you've got to temper these feelings, temper this energy. Yes, you've got great awareness. You want to use your gifts. You want to speak up, but you know, do it with that temperance and that balance between what needs to be shared and what needs to be spoken about and communicated with other people versus what needs to be, you know, just kind of let be. Yes, I've got the awareness of it, but I don't need to, you know, get stuck on that loop ad nauseum. Because, you know, it's just going to slow you down. You're going to start spinning your wheels in the mud. I mean, I've done that so much in my life, and it's like, you know, be aware, use the energy to your advantage. And we've got the Three of Wands here, which is talking about a new journey. So a change in your viewpoint. You know, you're looking ahead now to a new way of doing things, which is really going to elevate you, but you're still kind of hanging on a little bit. So that's the energy, and I see this a lot of people. I see it in myself sometimes as well, you know, especially when I read stuff and I'm like, well, you know, we've got these retrogrades that are really strong energy at the moment, especially with Mercury going retrograde now as well, and obviously we've already got Venus retro, and it's like, you know, a lot of review, a lot of analyzing, a lot of internal reflection. Okay, so use the energy right now to get clear about actually what do you want to head towards now. Okay, as this card is saying, what am I heading towards now that's different? So I'm no longer waiting for the thing. Okay, I'm stepping forward now, and I'm not fixated on what I don't want. I'm doing another video about that because that one's important. So you got the Seven of Pentacles here, yeah, which is saying, well, hold on a minute, you know, I've built myself up quite a lot with this way of doing things, and you know, I'm passionate. I have a lot of belief in wanting the world to change, but you know, actually, is this fulfilling me? You know, is this really worth it to me? So yeah, it's you know, the message here is about change. You know, it's about changing your viewpoint, your vantage point, your perspective, but it's actually going to benefit you. It's kind of like saying, you know, loosen your grip on world events and on the timing of things, and just trust that everything is happening in the right time. Yeah, oh my God, this card is perfect. Look at this. Relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. That says it all. That really says it all. Okay, so just bring yourself into that place. Like, if anything, I mean, I'm just looking at the energy that's surrounding that person. It's massively transformative. Yeah, and it's an 8. Okay, which is about success in life and fulfillment and doing it for yourself. You know, really important. What a lovely card. That really says it all, guys. So just take stock of that one. But yeah, so you're getting into this energy now of I'm not waiting for the thing anymore. I don't need that thing over there to happen. You know, I can just be focused on what I want and need. And actually, that's interesting. So this this additional card has popped out of this deck here, which is basically saying, hey, look, there's a lot of happiness and fulfillment coming your way through this changed energy. So you're already in a good connection or partnership, or one's coming along. But what it's basically saying is you're attracting differently because of your changed energy and your changed perspective on the world. So, if you really want to move forward, Spirit is saying, loosen your grip on the timing of things in the world and in the world around you, in the country you live in, and focus more on what you can build, what you can create, using your power and influence primarily internally, but also in what you can do for yourself and the people around you, where you're in a much more empowered place. So yeah, that's the energy of this message. Hope it was helpful. Remember to like and subscribe, okay? And I'll catch you on the next one.